Okay, so today's been kind of funny. Let me just get into the game. Ah, dang it. So I could kind of explain what happened. So I kept forgetting that I have drinks, like to drink today. So had to make a errand down to our local boba tea place because my roommate really likes it a lot. So I ran down there, and while I was down there, I got myself a caramel smoothie with coffee jelly, which is very neat. It's like having an iced coffee with yeah, it's like having an iced mocha with without the ice in it. It's very funny. Very warm iced coffee. But when I got back, he mentioned like, "Oh, we should also get something to eat," which is why I'm also currently eating this tandoori pizza from my local like curry pizza place, which is amazing. Probably my like favorite type of thing to eat right now. And on the way out, I got myself a
We heading out?
Lydia, do you actually
What
have
can
all
I
your
serve
stuff?
you, my thane?
Yes, you have you have
Must be
the
here then.
funny red sword. Uh, but on the way back, I'm like, oh, I didn't get anything to drink with my pizza, so I'm gonna stop into my local cafe, grab myself a large hot chocolate, and then come back. So I sit down. I have two opens. I have two open sodas. One that is a grapefruit soda. The other one is a ginger ale, sitting right next to my boba tea and my hot chocolate. So I have like I had four drinks sitting in front of me when I actually sat down to eat my pizza. I'm like, maybe I should actually keep track of the things that I purchase. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Need to fix that. There you go.
Ready to get going?
Yeah.
As you command, my thane.
Yeah, the pizza that I'm currently eating has cilantro, bell peppers, and a tandoori chicken on it, which is kind of nice. It's with a with a white sauce as well. Specifically asked for like no onions because I always feel like onions kind of ruin a pizza. Uh, lemon and ginger ale. Oh, for some reason I'm like, oh, well, I wonder what a ginger ale would be like, and I'm like, oh yeah, ginger ale. What am I thinking of? Okay. Cilantro is fine, but like, I do know that it's a hit or miss for a lot of people. It it went. Are you one of those type of people that you can't have cilantro because it tastes like soap? I always forget if we mention that. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's really funny because out of my three siblings, three of us can have cilantro just fine. Like one of us actually like makes like a bowl of cilantro and then like squeezes lemon into it and then eats it because she's weird like that. And one of us can't because one of us got the soap gene but no one else didn't. And it's so weird. Wait, what? Oh, funny phone update. For those of you that don't know, I broke my phone the other day, and I was kind of distraught about it. But new phone is coming in on Monday, it seems. And the Apple Store place was able to connect my phone up to make sure that there wasn't like serious like board damage. To make sure that the transfer would work, and it turns out that it's basically working fine. Uh, which is really good because when they were able to connect it up, they also cleaned out the gunked up port that I had, which was very nice. So I was able to sync my phone up to my iTunes. So not only was I able to sync that up so I can keep all of my data, which includes all of my like podcasting notes, like all the stories I've been writing over the years, and a bunch of photos that I don't want, uh, that I really don't want to be, that I don't want to lose. Got it. Got it. Wait, what's going on? Oh man, I love that execution move. It's so good.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. The blade can barely cut butter.
Apparently I could just take this stuff.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God, I used to be an adventurer like you,
Yeah, I get it.
but I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm guessing this is like a customs station. Nice. I'm always out of salt.
Storm cloaks, Imperials, dragons. It no matter to me what I claim. Let them come.
I'll just avoid taking that one. Okay, so there's a structure right there. And there's another farm that's right there. Gonna go to this one first. Just to see what's up on my... Hmm? Wait, so... What the... Why is there a random lockbox just way out over here? Huh. Just making sure. Okay, I never actually replaced it with... Oh. That could have been bad. Halted stream camp.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Death awaits you. Split your belly like an old woman's. I'll kill you with that.
I wish that there was a little indicator for where my companion is on the little, like, bar at the top, you know? Up there. Oh. I haven't actually encountered one of those traps yet. I remember them being a lot more plentiful in the game. Maybe it's because they start appearing on things when you actually get to later levels. I'm not sure, though. I think that it's usually, like...
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Uh, Valtheim Keep. Okay. For some reason, I distinctly remember that the Halted
Let's get going then.
Stream Camp is also one that you could get a bounty on, so I was thinking about backing out, but, oh well. Might as well. Oh, it's that one way over there. Okay, we could do this.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Excuse me. Oh. Didn't realize I started dragging her. Oh, a shovel. I actually haven't found one of those yet. That's another item I need to hold on to. Because, if I remember correctly, there was something you could actually use a shovel on. Currently eating, by the way, an orzo salad. Very nice. It's got arugula in it. There's a lot of iron ore in, like, one spot. I'm actually surprised.
Still here. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
I always forget to remove keys from my pocket. It's really awkward.
got a bad feeling about this.
I sometimes remove keys from my pocket so that I can unlock doors to get more lockpicking skill. That makes sense.
I'll show you what a real.
Prepared to die.
And then... so you're, making it hard for me to take all your stuff.
Oh.
Let me double check the map. Okay, it's cleared. You know, it's kind of funny. I started playing Skyrim because of because I was so disappointed with Avowed, and as I've been playing this, they released Oblivion Remastered, and I'm hearing people say that it's still pretty okay. Like, I know people that swear on Oblivion more, and if I remember correctly, it's solely because it has more RPG mechanics, which I can admit is a fair point, that this game does not have as many RPG mechanics. What happens when I... Okay. For some reason I thought that there would be a special animation for double casting clairvoyance, but then I remembered that that Illusion does not have a dual casting. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Destruction. But yeah, so Oblivion came out, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about it, mostly because it's from people that already really liked Oblivion. And I could at least appreciate the fact that they left in a lot of the weird stuff in the game, like the fumbled lines and some of the weird quirks about Oblivion, which I appreciate. They even managed to put in the DLC, and I can't remember, but I think they also put in the horse armor somewhere in the game as well. But I'm gonna need to look more into that. And all I can really say is that at the end of the day, like, whether you like Skyrim or Oblivion more, I could at least appreciate both of them independently. I just didn't end up liking Oblivion more. I just like the setting of Skyrim a bit more, even though it does kind of come off as like a desolate brown hellscape like 80% of the time. Huh. Silver ore. Uh, Morrowind has very interesting quirks that I actually really enjoyed when I played it, but it still comes off as one of those really old RPGs that are, uh, if you've ever played something akin to, uh, not Ultima, it's the other series, uh, Might and Magic? Maybe? I can't remember what the name is. It's the other one that is one of those first person running around RPGs from the like really old PC days. I feel like Morrowind is kind of like
I am sworn to carry your
what's the
burdens.
best way to put it? It was like the last gasp of those type of RPGs. And I feel like they were really successful in they were really successful in taking that feeling and running with it to its fullest extent. And I feel like it's one of the reasons why Bethesda was on top for as long as they were. Poacher's Axe. 3 extra points to animals. Huh. I forgot that there was a specialty axe. If I remember correctly, there's also a specialty pickaxe as well that we have to get on that we have to go on top of a mountainside to get. Right, right. That's the notched axe, which was supposed to have like a special thing to it, but I don't think actually made it into the final game. So I just got elven armor. Yeah, it's considered light armor. Uh, 11, 11 to 2, 11 to 1. That is a strict upgrade, and the second uh, that we could craft or repair elven armor, that's gonna go really well. More room. I forget. I believe Tales of the Drummer, yeah. Transmutes one piece of unrefined ore into silver, or silver ore into gold if the caster are carrying any. Fascinating. I believe this is the one and only place that we can get this book. And I completely forgot that this book was here. What does elven armor... Wait, what? Oh! Nice. Apparently I picked up Orichalcum at some point. What does elven stuff take? I put my pickaxe in here, didn't I? Moonstone. That does sound about right. What does silver do then? Because I... Hmm. I know dwarven stuff takes straight, uh... like, you have to melt down, like, dwarven, like, bowls and stuff so you can get all the dwarven stuff. But I can't remember where... Maybe you just use silver and gold for jewelry. 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 Um, if you know what that's a reference to, like, I'd be surprised. But, like, every single time I say that word wrong, I always think about that clip. I guess it explains, why such a rich iron vein is here, is the basically, that's fine. Again, it's an incredibly deep cut, and I would not expect people to get that immediately. On the bright side, wait, do I actually get any experience for using Candlelight? Now I have to double check. One second. I have to, like, alt-tab out of my game just to, check my stuff. Hmm. When dual cast, the duration of the spell increases to 2 minutes. Okay. So it does actually have a dual cast thing. Uh, oh, it's alteration, not illusion. I don't know why I said illusion. Oh, nice. Like, I could basically just sit here and using my alteration skill, transform every piece of iron I have into silver, and then every piece of silver I have in the gold. But one, that takes so long, and two, I actually kind of need a lot of this iron ore. Oh wait, no I don't, because I started getting elven stuff, meaning that I can now... That now I have to start focusing on... Moonstone. So I technically don't even need any of the iron that I have at my house, and I could use... Yeah, I could only change one at a time. And if I remember correctly, it's not a novice level spell. It's the step right above that, whatever it's called. I'll just alt tab again. Should Since I'm still looking at Candlelight, I should be able to just click on alteration to like scroll down. Oh, I always forget about Equilibrium as a spell. Like, I never get far enough into the game to actually find it. Transmute. Here we go. An adept level alteration spell. Yep. So it's not even like apprentice, it's adept. Hmm. That is interesting. And the funny thing is that it's probably also the best way to level up my alteration is to just basically sit there in a room all day, transforming every single piece of iron I have into gold. And I would probably also get a lot of experience for that too. So I might actually do that off screen then. And since I'm a mage, I don't really need to worry about too much about getting new weapons. And all the weapons that I have been all the weapons I currently have been using, I found. So it's not even really like not even really like worried too much about making new stuff. Oh wait, I still have the wolf skins. There we go. You know what? Fair enough.
Just a scratch.
Maybe you should stop standing in the fire then. You know, I'm still looking at the alteration page. And I completely forgot there was a version of Candlelight that works like a bolt spell. Where you can... Yeah, or it works like the bolt spell where you can, like, throw it. And it could stick to a surface. It is kind of neat. There you go. Ow. Oh, another thing that I completely forgot that was in Oblivion was armor repair. Yeah, so glad. Like, I'm one of those people that don't really like repair as a skill in games. I've always felt that it's kind of weird. But, you know, it has its place in, you know, like, making an RPG feel realistic, but and I'm not even like talking about games with fatigue systems where like items will fall apart eventually. It's it's just the fact that the game basically forces you to have a level of upkeep that I've never fully enjoyed.
I'm right behind you. I am At your command. Let's get going then.
Almost done with this. Favorite that woodcutter's axe. Store that one instead. Don't think I... Oh, I did. I for some reason thought that there was a meme mod that every single time you hover over the beacon in your inventory, that it replays the another hand touches the beacon uh audio cue, and I think that's hilarious if that actually is a real mod out there.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on. Huh?
Oh, sorry, Lydia. One last look around.
Oh.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane. We heading out? How can I serve you, my Thane? I'll just be here then.
I'm actually getting really good. My microphone wasn't on, so you didn't hear it, but my phone's alarm was going off. Oh, that's what I was doing down here. Okay. I forgot what I was putting right there. I think I was moving all of the stuff that I wanted to sell but was stolen right there. So I mentioned this before, but my phone screen is broken, so it's really hard for me to see anything on it. So my alarm on my phone telling me that my shift is about to end at work starts going off. I'm like, okay. So I like squint at the phone and through muscle memory try to remember where the off button is. I just find it kind of funny that how I have to do that basically every day since I can't normally like look at anything. Like the best way that I found to look at something on my phone is to basically stand in a dark room and squint really hard at it. Uh, I believe it was moisture buildup. My phone had a crack in the screen for a while. And instead of getting it fixed almost instantly, I decided to just to not worry about it. And then after a while, like water ended up getting through the crack in the screen onto the back screen of the phone where the actual like LCDs are, not the like glass that's in front. And it short-circuited the screen a little bit, so now the uh the brightness on that screen is like all the way down. I always forget I have a necklace of unlocking that I could be doing stuff with. Elven helmet. I did get this a while ago. What am I currently wearing for on the head? I'm wearing the circlet, right, of minor destruction. I have a common soul gem, but I don't have a high enough enchanting to actually put all 12 onto that. So I might as well just not even worry about the elven helmet. I wish all the stolen stuff would like rise to the surface first instead of be in like input order. Yeah, it sucks, but the on the plus side, we were able to get it replaced for only about $100, which is a lot better than uh paying like $800 for a full new phone, you know?
We heading out?
Yeah.
As you command, my Thane.
We need to grab like one more thing from the like one or two more things from the Steam camp, and then we can head out. Oh.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Right, it's just apparel right now. Oh, magic. Okay. So I should probably just have unlocking always equipped until I am actually in battle.
Lead, I'll follow.
How did that get reactivated? Okay, what items do I actually have that would be upgraded from leather to elven? I already have the gauntlets. Shield. Shield being upgraded to elven. Yeah. Eventually I could use the elven helmet that I have to put the stuff onto this. And I'm not switching out the robes just yet. I believe I already have the Robes of Destruction enchantment in the enchanting table. I just need a high enough enchanting to get that to work. I believe I need enchanting 50 to be able to mimic novice robes. And then boots. So it would be shield, boots. I already have the helmet. And I'm not switching out the robes until I actually have good enchanting. It's one of those double-edged swords in this game where yeah, it's one of those weird double-edged swords where I don't want to I don't want to put any like investment into enchanting because my enchanting's not high enough. But the way that I get enchanting high enough is that I frivolously like put enchanting on basically everything I have until the enchanting gets high enough that it's actually useful. Okay, where is that? Because it's on the other side of the mountain. Hmm. I guess he was in the process of, Oh yeah, scavenger. So this must have been a group of, like a little mini skirmish in which everyone died. He would just pick up their stuff, which is why he was wearing all of it. Huh. Haven't encountered that, haven't encountered that one before. That one was neat. Yeah, there, as I mentioned last week, when I went to Rorikstead for the first time, there's a lot about Skyrim that I just haven't seen yet, because I did a very small select group of things and then didn't really do anything else. It's always such a weird execution animation. Solitude, Whiterun, Windhelm, and Riften, right. And then Ivarstead and Winterhold. Okay. Oh, okay, so there was actually stairs up, so there was actually a...
Back off.
Hmm? Oh. Oh, I know what to do. Uh... Healing. Okay. Ritual stone. Once a day, under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. Huh. Okay, now to find where she went. I don't think she was blown, like, all the way over here. That was just off the, cliffside right here. I hit her right there. And she flew forward. Maybe I did launch her into, like, the next state or something. There's no way she's all the way over here. Yeah, there's... Uh... if you haven't seen, I'm actually actively keeping tabs over the achievements that I have yet to do. I I've got a few of them. For instance, I just got recently this one, which is to get a house. But yeah, a lot of the stuff I just don't have yet. And this is for the anniversary edition. All of the achievements that I had before were on my old Xbox 360. So I could double check onto it where I am on that, but that would take far more. That would take a bit to like get all that information back. Well, that's disappointing. Don't know where she went. Maybe she like glitched out of the map or something. I don't recognize what this symbol is. Oh! There's a Stormcloak camp. Huh. Fascinating. I didn't recognize the symbol. Okay, everything's stealing. I'll just leave that be. So the two storylines that I actively want to do, because all I've done in the main story is complete the actual story objective, and that's about it. Because that was a much different noise than I'm used to. Gray Winter. Double check something. I don't usually do this for places. Oh, right, it's A. Does this story have an associated quest to it? It does, in fact. Uh, I might as well come back when I need to for that quest line then. Because, like, that noise immediately set off an alarm going, I'm not supposed to be here right now? Because that's like, that sounded more like, that sounded like an important story bit. Wait, I can check. Apparel. Do I... Oh, Amulet of Mara. Restoration cost 10% less. Nice. I'll hold on to that too. Am I holding... Does not look like it. I would be holding on to the the Conjurer's robes. If that ash pile was actually her.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Out of space.
Lead on.
How much space do I have? Only about 100. That was the game stuttering as it loaded something in. So yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of places I haven't been to and a lot of quests I haven't done, especially the I especially haven't done the Civil War quest line. Curse my OCD and my need to grab everything off the floor. Lydia, I'm gonna need to take that
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
torch from you. So you don't give away our position.
Lead on. What was that?
Can't believe I was found almost immediately.
That the best you can do?
Maybe if I just remain quiet, they will think that I left. Right there. Oh, wait, no, right there. Okay.
Hello? Who's there? Are you prepared to die?
Not really. Okay, there's no one up in here. Wait. I know what to do. Okay, items, potions, restore magicka. Conjure familiar. Sorry that I kind of just,
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
the heck, dude?
You won't get the best of me!
Do we still have healing on? Yeah. We just, Oh? Nice. Good job, Lydia. Hmm. Doesn't look like it has a trap on it. Free alchemy lab.
I'm right behind you.
Now let's just shove all this stuff into here right now. Peril.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, let's see. Books.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh! Elven armor of major health. And a necklace of stamina. Black Arrow Part 2. Whoa, what was that? Hunting Bow of Embers. Burns the target. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything on the roof. Honestly, this tower feels like something I would have made in Minecraft. Let's see, ingredients. What can I do really quickly to gain another level? Oh, small antlers. Okay. I can't do this seamlessly because I don't have a phone right now. Okay, weakness to poison, fortify restoration, damage health, which we've already found, and lingering damage stamina. Do I have anything of the sort that if I wait a little bit, I could get back to the house and I could use the giant lichen? Uh, do I have a chicken's egg or a butterfly wing? I do not. And I already have damage health, so using the... Using anything for that wouldn't be useful. Okay. I thought I'd be able to do a really quick, sneaky crafting session to get that last little bit of XP, but I guess not. Okay, I guess that barrel just doesn't exist. Man, Imagine having to take your potion of minor healing to the bathroom with you. Ugh. You know, for a bandit's like hideout complex, this area is actually kind of neat. I was pretty sure there was one more body that fell down. Hmm. Well, I guess not. Well, okay. So first off, we need to get back up to that chest so we can sort out what we can take and what order. Always nice to get corundum. It's we kind of skipped out on doing steel, but we're probably going to need it for leveling up our smithing. We could actually do that. Or at least we would on a I've already been going for an hour and a half. Okay, first off, let's shove everything that we don't absolutely need. I kind of... No. No, that's a unique... that's a unique enchantment, though. We also do need to do some, like, enchantment stuff. I might actually stream more Skyrim tomorrow. Before I do the other thing I wanted to do. I will say, some of, now that some of the items have been moved around, there you are.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thane?
Now that some of the items, now some of the items have been moved around, it's very awkward to see something like, little girl's clothes in a bandit outpost, and I just go, It's like, should I be disturbed, or is this just an accident? Oh, what's Guardian Circle again? Oh, it's Flee. Okay.
Let's get going then.
Okay, so first things first, we need to grab all of the non-armor pieces first. Non-armor and weapon pieces. So that also includes like jewelry and stuff. Because the weapons and armor are going to be the heaviest stuff in the game. Well, not the heaviest stuff in the game, but the heaviest stuff to carry. No, not that one. Okay.
I am at your command.
She's probably gonna equip that stamina necklace, and I could be fine with that.
Let's get going then.
I don't know how much room she has, so let's grab all the light armor stuff first. That was the other one. Sorry for the sudden outburst. I was because I was moving everything back over to my to a new phone. I was gathering up a bunch of music because
Your command.
ever since getting this computer, I haven't actually like I didn't actually have iTunes like set up ever since my old old laptop. So I never actually like went and like put all my music in. So recently I've been going back through like a bunch of songs that I really enjoy and like uh shoving that into my iTunes so that I can carry that over. Potions plus 30 strength. Oh. I was like, what happened? I was like, oh, I picked up all the weapons. No wonder. I was trying to remember the name of a song, and it appears like I have remembered it. Have I not cleared this out? Hmm. I guess anything with an internal part, I guess, would be something that could be cleared. Not really, like, outdoor buildings and stuff and, like, camps. I guess that makes sense. Okay, first things first. Go to Dragon's Reach. Deposit some of the stuff before, whoops. Accidentally teleported to Dragon's Reach instead of Whiterun proper. So, I believe I have a Cyrodiilic Spade Tail.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire
Whiterun
hunters
Guard, I
the
do
old
not
fort
care about the
every
Dawn
time.
Guard. I'm just trying to get past you with
Joining up
all
myself.
this stuff in my pockets.
Riding in the field of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dust.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Walk among the stars. Ah, you were once
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as that great town cherishes for his.
Sorry about that. I was given something,
Each of us, the future
and I
of
had to send something on Discord. Funny part is because I drank the 30 so I can teleport. I can't even drink the 20 because it's not going to be enough. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Wait. Oh, none of this would be stealing anymore. So I can actually, like, take some of this stuff. Nope, not yet. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Okay, cool.
Still here. All right, what is it?
Gonna need you to wait in this chair.
I'll just be here then. We heading out? I am at your command.
Wait, why? Why are you giving up the minor striking ring? Something that you actually would use. For a regular gold ring, is it just the value? Is there AI designed to look at the value of the item to figure out which one's the better one? I've never actually thought about that. Oh, I took your, torches. 1 second.
I'll just be here then.
Dang it. Is there any food I can make? Oh, it requires salt, and I threw all the salt into the, Okay, was it in fact the spade tail I was looking at? Uh, if I have, Abyssinian longfin, it would actually be better. Does not look like I have that. So I'm willing to use... Okay, go over here. Okay, Cyrodiilic spade tail. Small antlers. Fortify restoration. Neat. Wasn't enough. The orange dartwing. Uh, I do have a blue dartwing. Oh wait, I already have fortified pickpocket. Do I have any slot? No, I don't. Is Imp still doled up on something? Does not look like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, orange and blue dartwing I've already gotten fortified pickpocket on. Let's go with more, pretty sure I have a, saber cat eye. There we go. Saber cat eye, more, orange dartwing. Restore stamina but lingering damage health. And then blue Dartwing. Ooh. Ah, we should have... dang it. If we kept the Spade Tail, we could have used it on this to get Fear. Ah, it's a rare one. Yeah, I don't think I accidentally put one in here. We can only get Netch Jelly in the DLC. There's no way to have powdered tusk. Yeah. Daedra Heart, absolutely not. That's disappointing. Okay. Charred Skeever Hide. Another Saber Cat Eye? Fair enough. And a Hawk Beak. Haven't done anything with Hawk yet. Resist shock, restore stamina, restore health. 117 value potion. Neat. Still not enough for that next level. Ten and 8. 15 and 10. Okay, it's just the stamina goes up a lot. I'll do that one then. Okay, food. You know, I should actually sell a lot of this food that I have. I should actually, like, just get a bunch of salt from the store and then, like, sell, like, 80% of it. Okay, all my alcohol in here. Okay, is there anything in here that is something that I crafted? It's also something I crafted. Okay. Peril. Iron hand gauntlets. Duration. Take all this stuff. Items. Okay. Oh, wait, no, not those. Fine hat, fine boots, fine clothes. Quote-unquote fine gloves. Then we have a necklace and ring for that gives us both unlocking. There we go. I'm looking snazzy. Okay, so I have some of the Forsworn stuff. I have some of the Whiterun guard stuff that I ended up... I think I sold like some of it. Or went missing. I have the Stormcloak helmet. But I'm just missing the helmet for the Whiterun guard. I had some of the Imperial stuff in here as well. Imperial officer's helmet. Do I have an Imperial officer's chest piece? Because I do not think I do. Aesthetically, putting all the actual, like, quote-unquote food stuff into here was kind of neat and felt thematic, but it actually does cause some problems when I'm trying to find stuff. Okay, which ones am I missing? Okay, I'm still on the blue Dartwing page. Do I actually have anything that would go with that? I do not. I'm gonna have to wait until later. Until I get like a Daedric heart or something. I have a single Briar heart. So, what can I actually do with this? Okay. Restore Magicka, Fortify Block, Paralysis, and Fortify Magicka. Restore Magicka and Fortify Magicka, I'm going to guess is going to be what we should do. Very easy. Tundra Cotton. Tundra Cotton and Elves Ear. That is an incredibly easy recipe. Do I actually have a giant lechin? I think I did. Yes. But I already have Restore Magicka onto it. I think I would rather use that for something else than that. Okay, Briarheart. Do I actually have Ectoplasm? I don't think I have. I haven't actually encountered Wisp yet. Void Salts? Maybe? Nope. I don't think I have a Hist Carp in here. Nope. I did not go further north to get those. I don't have grapes. I don't have fine cut stuff either. So either I go with red mountain flowers, because that's the one I have a lot of. Or tundra cotton, which I also have a lot of. And then... Oh, wait. If I go with red mountain flower, I could get Restore Magicka and Fortify Magicka all in one go. Perfect. And then Fortify Block with Tundra Cotton, which also synergizes with Restore Magicka? No, other way around. It synergizes with Fortify Magicka. So it turns out actually using both of those was good. Okay, let's get back up here. Canis root. What was the second one? Okay. Fortify one-handed. It looks like it synergizes with both Hanging Moss and Hawk Feathers. Oh! Oh, that's Hagram Feathers. No wonder I wasn't looking at it. Hawk Feathers. And what does Hawk Feathers do? So Fortify one-handed and Fortify light armor. Do I actually... more than likely I have both Honeycomb and Skeever Tails. There we go. Fortify one-handed, Fortify light armor. That is a really good potion, actually. Okay. What? Oh, water breathing. Right. What was the thing that also had water breathing I was waiting for? Nordic Barnacle and Histcarp. Right. Do I still have a Nordic Barnacle? I think I might have used all of them. Nope, I do in fact have it. Eye of Sabercat. What is the other two things that this thing does? Ah. There we go. Ravage health and restore health. Probably not things I should do at the same time, but hey. Wheat and giant lichen. Do I have Blisterwort? I don't think I've gone... Huh? Guess I do. There we go. That's the one I haven't done yet. So close. Okay, Hag Raven Feather. Okay, it looks like it's damage magicka. Very simple. Do I have everything for Nordic Barnacle? Yeah. Luna Mothwing. I do have that. Okay, Hag Raven Feather. Nordic Barnacle. Weakness to shock. There we go. Magicka. Wait, no, I need to start putting stuff in the smithing. That's at 60. Dwarven. Elven, there we go. 8. There we go. Requires 30. So we're gonna need to start smithing a little bit. I'm going to just leave that perk in there then. Whoops. I did have chitin and Namara's Rot. I didn't think I did. Weakness to poison. Spriggan Sap. I only have one. I'm not gonna eat it to find out. Restore stamina. Okay, crafting materials. Let's grab... I don't know where I got the refined malachite, but sure, okay, cool. What do I have that's really heavy? Probably my actual armor. Okay. Did I also grab my smithing gear? Yes, I did. Nice. Oh, I'm glowy. Why am I glowy? I need one more goat hide. Okay. I like how I came over here to reduce my weight by crafting all this leather stuff, and I'm just increasing it. Okay, how many steel ingots can I actually make? Not corundum. I don't want to make corundum ore. I can make 6. Okay, how many iron ore do I actually have? 5? Fair enough.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Maybe later. I'm trying to do this. Five iron ingots to make that. What uses the largest amounts of items? Make a steel shield. Oh, I need firewood for that. Steel armor. Yeah, make 2 things of leather strips. Utilize that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Yeah.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Actually, I wanted you to take some of the stuff that I just crafted off of me. Not that one.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And now we have to, like, crawl our way back so we can deposit all this stuff. There was a lot more leather than I thought. The malachite gets us glass, I believe. Oh, whoops. Okay.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and
Nope.
divine.
Wait,
Father says I'm too young to train with a sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with a sword, so I practice with my fists.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
okay, now we just need to find your aid guy. Your, whatever you call it. Personal assistant.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Brittleshin Pass. I'm guessing he's pointing that out. Yeah, I'm guessing that he's pointing out Brittleshin Pass because they're, yep, because it's got like a bunch of bandits in it. So, very awkwardly, that is where the stream ended. Uh, so what happened is that a big error message appeared on my screen that basically said that my disk was full, and I went, what? And then I thought about it and went, oh my gosh. I literally ran out of space on my computer because I forgot to delete a bunch of duplicate files. And the reason why it's so like my computer is so like full right now is because I had to like resync my phone, so it has all my phone's data like sitting on it. So no wonder why it ran out of space. So yeah, this is just where the stream ended, and uh, as is tradition, if the stream ends for whatever reason, that is where we end. We will come back to this later. I might even do a second stream of this at some point in this week, just so I can like make it up. Anyway, I'll see all y'all next time. Goodbye.